What's up, y'all? I'm here to show you a little bit about the Captains and Companions expansion for Kraken Skulls. Now, what this expansion adds is asymmetric powers to every colored ship in the game. And so these are really fun, they're really cute, and we're really excited that we were able to bring these into the gameplay. So for every ship in the game, you have a captain. So for the red ship, you've got Redbeard and Jack the Monkey. So during the gameplay, what you will have is you'll set up like normal. I have them laid down for now just so you can easily see them. But you will have this card basically in front of you in gameplay, okay? And so when you're playing, and as you're essentially going throughout the game, you'll play as normal and you'll decide which person, or you decide if you want a captain or the companion to start as the navigator of your ship to start the game. So I'm gonna choose Jack. All right, and so Jack's ability is swap one of your battle die with an opponent's after both of you have rolled. So as you're going through the game and you get into a battle scenario, you can choose to activate Jack the Monkey's ability. So once you choose to do that, you flip this over and now Redbeard is captaining your ship. And so you might be in the battle again and you choose to use that in another round. You will use Redbeard's ability and you will flip it over and Jack will be happening. What's really important about this to remember is you can't use these abilities in the same turn or round. So because the red ship is battle focused, you can't just continue to flip it over and over and over in the same battle. You can only use it per round or turn. So once I've used Jack's ability, for the next battle, I can use Redbeard, but I can't use it in the same battle. Does that make sense? Cool. All right. So let's look at some of the other ones real quickly. So for blue, you have Swift Tide. What Swift Tide does, it allows you to sail up to 2 extra spaces in any direction. So while you're navigating, you can choose, for instance, I might choose to go clockwise. I'll use Swift Tide's ability and I can go 2 more spaces around the board. On the back side, you've got Pip the Pelican. You choose your sail direction after all other pirates, the Kraken, and the Navy. So you get a little bit of advantage. You kind of foresight, so after everyone has sailed, including the Kraken and the Navy and the ghost ship in that expansion, you can use Pip's ability to sail your ship. All these have different aspects of the game that they focus on. So yellow, Peg, Leg, Meg, you may choose which dig effect to activate when you dig up cards. So normally you would have to always choose the higher dig effect, but you might choose the lower one if Meg is captain. You may bury any card type this round. This card does not need to have a shovel. So, all of the dogs love burying, so you could have any card in your hand and you can bury it using all the dog ability, okay? For green, you've got Jules Jade Heart, so you can discard 1 treasure to get 2 cards. So you might, really be chalked up on treasure. You've got all your battle die, and you're like, I need some battle stuff. Patch the Parrot, you can discard 2 cards to use as 1 treasure. So this is very treasure focused captain and companion. Violet Vagabond, who is purple. Well, let's just talk about black first. Okay, so black is Blackbeard. You can mimic another player's face-up captain or companion ability. So he mimics. So whoever's out, you can just mimic that, and then you flip it over. And the next turn, you can use Shadow the Raven, discard 2 cards to draw a card from the discard pile. So go in the discard pile and get you one of those cards. I think I see myself a sunken treasure in there. Thank you, Shadow the Raven. Okay, now purple is the Kickstarter exclusive color. And so Violet Vagabond, you choose a location of the Navy. Choose a location the Navy patrols this round. This would also impact the ghost ship. Okay, so Navy and ghost ship are interchangeable in the rule set when you're playing with those expansions. but you choose where the ghost ship goes or the Navy goes. And then on the backside is Wally the Walrus, and you choose a location the Kraken migrates to this round. So you constantly are navigating with the Kraken. I guess the Kraken and the Walrus, you know, they're buds. So he's like, hey, why don't you go check out the other power and get out of here. Okay, and that is a little bit into the Captains and Companions expansion. Hope you enjoy all of these. Get that sunken treasure out of here. And let us know which of these are your favorite in the comments.